I get too distracted doing stuff. I can tell you YouTube is very dangerous. Tell you that. Anyway. I guess it depends on when I finish. Yesterday was pretty... Actually, yesterday once I crashed, it was pretty quiet from about 8 o'clock, but... I try to go at least about 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours, but we'll see. I mean, it's what, 6:40, so it'll be about 9 o'clock by I finished. I mean, I did finish like 9:30 yesterday, so... I guess as the stream goes well, I probably would have just as long a stream as yesterday if I finish up. Okay, I need to do a... I feel like there's still a bunch to do. I don't want to raid any of these places, but at the same time, I don't want to kill all the raiders because I want to get... He might have a side mission gauge, so... I want to see if he's got any sort of missions. I want to try to get a good relationship with him. But to be honest though, I don't think there's... Unless there's a mod to put in. There might be a mod to put in. Still got a lot to sort out. I've had to sort out all my playlists actually, so I need to sort out some more thumbnail stuff soon. I haven't really got any missions right now, unless I have to do some Minutemen missions. Though I actually want to look around the wasteland a little bit more, so I can find anything. I don't think there's... Actually, I'm sure there's a settlement up here. Not this one. There should be another settlement. I haven't discovered it, so... I'm a bit confused on where it is. To be honest, I actually still need to clean out some settlements, because I don't think I've actually cleaned out... Let's have a look over it. I've still got to clean out Starlight Driving. Though stuff does tend to somewhat grow back, but not that fast. Let's see, I haven't got any plans tomorrow, but to be absolutely honest, I barely take any days off. I mean, I don't take any days off. Technically, I haven't taken a single day off from some form of a stream, and I mean, I think I've been streaming every day pretty much for about at least the last like 4 months. I mean, maybe there was some point where I took a day off. I'm always doing something consistently each day. But it gets to a point though where you're like, oh, I don't know what to do next, because it's like a constant momentum of game. But when you're like, you enjoy playing video games, you don't really want to play something new, because you might still be enjoying the thing you're playing. I think that's what makes a true gamer, is someone that will move on next game. It's like it's a bit weird. As I said, I got my playlist stuff organized. Next, I need to move on with some more thumbnail stuff tonight. But I do feel like the new thumbnails I'm making do look... Okay. Yeah, this place is still a mess. I didn't actually discover this place until I was actually really far in the game, which is quite weird, because considering where it is on the map, you would think it should be a place I'd like maybe just run across. But I think I actually ran somewhere over here and then kind of came down here, so I kind of avoided most of this section when I first came into the wasteland. This place is pretty large overall. Oh. I thought I'd already unlocked the machine, but I haven't. We'll see. Actually, come to think of it, if I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll probably get on this early, but we'll see. Could end up being longer streams, but it could be quite a large margin between right and wrong. Okay, hopefully don't crash. I didn't actually have a crash on my last quite a few streams. Well, actually I had a crash yesterday, but that was more of a game crash than a stream crash, but actually is a mod to like destroy the whole place, but I don't know. I feel like you've put a lot of mods in, it could be dangerous, but place is pretty quiet. I must have killed all the ghouls quite a while ago. I don't know if I should keep the road in or not. They're just random pieces of road, but... There's actually stuff coming through the wall. It's not very good. Even the game can't. Like, even the game developers couldn't make everything look nice. Why is there a cot here? Was that a pram? It's a cot, isn't it? Or was that bait? I don't know. The difference between a cot and a pram. It's not banned in here. Oh, well, obviously clear the whole place out. There's no point in. I'm confused. What is that poking through the wall? I feel like I want to keep the stairs in, but because I don't think it's easy to replace them. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure if I want to keep that in or not. If we take it out, it could be pretty tricky, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty fundamental to keep it in, but... I don't know. To be honest, there's probably a way to put it back in to some degree anyway. Well. I don't know. The thing is, it's going to be tricky to get to some of the stuff. I might have to go back out, because I can't... I won't be able to reach half this stuff anyway. That would be the trickiest part. The trickiest part would be me trying to delete certain stuff. I actually didn't even think I was deleting the place. I thought I was honestly only deleting the bushes attached to the post, but I gotta watch out. If I delete stuff and it's up in the air, then it's gonna be hard to even reach. Give me a drink. I'm still so thirsty. Oh, I've still got... I guess I've actually got a lot of missions to do, actually, because I still need to do companion stuff with Kate and that. And we got... Who else we got? We got McCready. I've got stuff to do with him as well. We're opening it. I think I've got to be careful not to do too much. If we do too much in one go, it's not good, because then you don't save it.
Got it.
Okay, let's see what we got to do. Mission-wise, as I say, I haven't really got much. I can kill all the people. But if I kill the people off, I'm going to have Gage going after him, I'm sure I do. Thing is, it's part of a mission, which is what's weird, because, like, it's part of... Well, I guess I can just kill them, in which I wouldn't have to, but... It says continue working with father, but like he doesn't give me any missions. I must have to do another mission with the Institute or something else. It might actually be the Minutemen, because like... I haven't really got anything else to do. Wait, speak to Dixie and Mason. Who are they? Oh, they're back in Newcastle. I didn't know I didn't have any missions with them. Doesn't seem to be massively any major missions to do though for father. So must have I've got to do some stuff outside of that before speaking to father. I'm not too sure if I have to do the Minutemen at this point or not. You gotta be very careful, because so much I can delete. Ah, I wish I could get rid of those bush pieces. Maybe there's a mod for that. I mean, because I'm sure I should have a mod to get rid of this dirt. I don't think there's any reason that dirt shouldn't be able to get rid of. Hacking and slashing and whacking. Hacking that mood. Gage, what are you doing, Gage? Just standing there. I mean, the road parts are nice, but I don't think they stand out that well. Like, all the big stuff needs to go, but then the smaller stuff is the hardest part to get rid of. Actually, I still haven't been to Pigman's Gallery yet. There should be a mission to do that. So much it doesn't want to go. I'm sure I can usually delete these. Maybe I've got something turned off. I feel like I must have something turned off. I might head back to Nuka. I seem to have 2 missions in a Nuka world. I don't exactly know what they're for. Actually, I still need to get the power up and running in the power station, but I haven't managed to find the key anywhere. I think the one problem that lets down Nuka World is there's not enough, like, missions to do. Like, there's the park areas, that's about it. There's a couple of side areas around it, but not exactly anything, like, that has any real storyline to it. It would have been nice if there was, like, a secret, like, vault or bunker underneath Nuka World. And it's just, like, the remnants of the employees or whatever. Or, like, Brad Burton has perhaps cloned himself and he's still alive. Or, you know, his family still lives or whatever it be. That would make sense.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola. What was wrong with those people?
Boss, someone's coming through the gauntlet. Go see Fridge.
Someone's coming through the gauntlet? Who is it? I need to go and check on the gauntlet. I don't think I've seen anyone come through the gauntlet before. Was there a mission for it?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys, a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets. But it's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground, and anything nearby and hungry will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But, you're gonna want to be a safe distance away. Because, well, things leak. A little.
I look like Willy Wonka like
Become
this.
the snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. We ain't all knuckle draggers.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. If you can take some...
Basically, the idea is that you're a slave because they provide you with stuff, so... That's a bit of an unfair statement, isn't it? It's like, you chose to become a slave, so he would provide you with food and water. It's like, not really much of a choice now, is there? That's like someone putting a gun to your head and being like, someone being like, you gave up your children. It's like, yeah, because they said they would shoot them or give them up. It's like, well, ain't got much of an option, have you? Most of the people in Nuka World that are slaves, either they would have been killed or they had to choose to become slaves. It's like, haven't exactly got much of an option, have they? Not really a, you know, a fair choice that they made without consequences. I mean, all the people in Nuka World, obviously, that are slaves, they're just traders. Like,
Must have pulled
the ones that aren't are the ones that can fight, and they become the raiders. Either become a raider or become a slave. That's basically the only thing they'll allow. Where do they find all those collars from anyway? Because it's like, I can't find any explosive collars. This is... I need to speak to her. There's also a mission. Someone's coming through the gauntlet, I think.
Dixie?
Hey, boss. Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you've ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mix them with just art.
Oh, so it's like an instant playdate.
I like how you think, boss. Only wish I could watch the show myself.
Why is her face hidden? She's not allowed to show her face or something.
Got a little too much energy there, boss.
Perhaps just a little bit. This guy is fine, he's just dead. Where's the front door?
Hey there.
Please, let me go.
Hey.
Help!
Well, it's your own fault. You came to Nuka World. And your whole world was Nuka.
You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back.
Lady, I will shoot you in the head and kill your family.
You're lucky Nish
Oh, it's just the game store. They said someone was going through the gauntlet.
If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Maybe it's in the other part, because these are these missions. I doubt it though. This is just a game store, isn't it? So the new arcade has way more stuff. I feel like with the arcade stuff, they should have added more in with the Creation Club. Because this has way more games, like the ball game and stuff like that.
I heard you were looking for me?
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet.
Oh,
Looks
okay.
like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
I want to get some game tickets. We got any tickets?
There we go.
Do I have to get my... Where's my... Okay, there it is. I still don't fully understand how this game works. $36 tickets. You can buy some stuff
You're
with
the
tickets.
new overboss, right?
Can't remember exactly what you
Sure
can
made an
get, but
example out of Coulter.
how much pre-war money have I got? This arcade's got quite a bit. I've got to take them in case someone steals my stuff from me. There's still one there. I want that one there. I like the handgun, but I don't want the, okay. How do we start the game? Oh my god. $3,000. What's the record? 6,000. There's no way you're gonna get 6,000 from that.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own.
Got 500 tickets. Well, that's a lot better than the other one. The other one only got like 30 tickets. I don't really understand how you're supposed to do it, but. Oh, there's a staircase. No, I guess I've been there before. Just because it threw my mind, I think. We got some whack-a-mole. Supposed to hit it with an item? How are you supposed to hit them? It seems extremely hard to hit something. I'm gonna use a knife? Am I supposed to use my hands? I don't get it. There's no way I can hit those without using my hands. You have to have something quick, like can hit the. I don't know. It seems extremely difficult, to be honest. This one. This one I don't understand. You gotta wait. How are you supposed to throw them? It's like really hard to throw anything. This one's weird. Can I just walk up to the device and put them in?
You a fan of antiques, boss?
Oh, hey. We lost the ball. I don't understand you're supposed to get a high score there. You just gotta put it in and out, it's not easy. I could have beaten that from the start if I had better control. Stop dropping the freaking ball. This is why it's hard to do well at this, because It's hard to have any control of the ball. I feel like I want to beat the record. I know I could beat the record if it just like worked properly and didn't keep crashing. Ah! It's not easy to do. There must be, I feel like you've got to throw them, but there's no way you're going to get 2100 unless you do that. Like, you're not going to get 20 shots in that short amount of time. The amount of tickets you get isn't exactly a lot. Oh, does not work. Maybe we've got to unlock it with the power. Oh, I guess so. Oh yeah. Souvenir magnet badge, flower. There's a coffee cup. Anything else? Level 3. Nuka grape, Nuka orange, Nuka wild. Mini nuke. I don't want to buy a mini nuke. 5,000 tickets. Doesn't sound like very good items to me. There's no freaking bowl. Quickly. You can't even get a ball out. I don't get able to use them. Half these machines make no sense. I can't even move the ball. You can hardly not even get the machine at. I don't understand half these games. Oh, employees area. Still in your fusion core, you don't need it. It belongs to me now, the fusion core. A lot of these games are out of order. Okay, I need to head over to the battles and head over to the thing. Oh, hey yo! How are you today, Power Armor Chris? I need to go and stop who's trying to get for the gauntlet. I've got to cut them down.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
Hey, Sierra.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
Well, tell me where they are, lady.
Only opens with a key.
Does she have the freaking key? I can't get the freaking key from her. Are you kidding me? Really? This just doesn't seem fair
Here's
now.
hoping they didn't hide the cappies too well.
Hi, Sierra.
Remember, you won't see hidden cappy codes without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you
I'm coming.
Ignore the peacocking the other gangs are doing.
Who's trying to break into my nuka world? Someone's trying to come through the gauntlet. I won't have it. There must be other ways to get into Nuka World. There can't just be that one train. Wait, how does anyone even get through? I mean, because they have guards before the train station anyway.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Sorry, boss. Got a job coming up. Just thinking through the steps.
Someone's trying to come into my place. I don't see anyone.
Let's rock!
Shouldn't have messed with me. Agitated plasma, I'll take that. I'll take all his clothes to disgrace him. Masquerade. Hey. Come on, we've got to display him. Get over here, sir. No, come here. The rest of the raiders have to see him. Get inside the vehicle. Get inside the vehicle. He's planking. Come on. I can't take his head off. Yeah. They're coming into my amusement park. The other leg came off. I think I did them a good show. How was the show? Has everyone gone? They enjoyed it. It was too slow. It was too quick. That's why I should have made him suffer for longer. Go and check on the gang's halls. To say I need to get. I want to get on with the Cappy stuff. I don't know what I can't find to find where the Cappy stuff is. I might have to look up where it is. The first 2 Cappy ones were extremely easy to do. I also need to get the power running so I can get into some of the secret locations. How's your day been, Power Armor Chris? See, 410. It's not too bad. Okay, now where is my gangs? What doubt they're going to give me anything good. They're probably going to give me a bunch of absolute rubbish. Ah, it's just a box sitting here. Couldn't they put it somewhere else, at least? Nuka-Cola orange, Nuka-Cola grape. Nuka-K tickets and tokens, I'll say that.
Head on a swivel, boss.
So this is what they thought the future would look like, huh?
We need power. Somebody should have given me the mission for power yet.
Huh? Say they missed the mark.
You should try climbing on top of those spinning things and getting high.
There's my favorite deputy.
This place is a mess. I don't see anyone here. I think I gave this place to the operators. No, to the disciples. The disciples don't seem to be here though.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Arms useless.
Proud to announce the grand reopening of our world of
No.
now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
This place is still packed with so many enemies. Cleared them all out last week here.
Hey there.
I never realized how much you enjoyed playing with fire. And I can't wait to see you burn.
Thank you.
Due to a mix-up at Safari
There's only like 2 of them here. I guess they lost one, but there's only like 2 disciples. Where's the rest of the disciples? They don't have many fighters. I feel like the other gangs have more. I don't know. Maybe they're still clearing the place out. But...
Guests, if you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item
Is it
will be
inside the
returned to
building?
you
Oh.
for a nominal fee.
Do they really have to put it inside the building? Come on. There's still like a security gate I think I need to get open in this building. And then we need to get the employee area open that's inside Dry Gulch. Okay.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder... It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. While out here on the East Coast, or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, it quickly surpassed other lesser beverages.
It's a lot harder to find the box to me, unless it's just on the roof.
Favorite soft drink. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
To the turret here.
Half of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. And now, for a special surprise.
It must just be on top of the building.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories at... Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick... Pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, was a budding chemist. 35%
chemist.
alcohol with ice. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a...
How the hell did a chemist
Out west,
make drinks?
they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers. Each dreamt of a delicious coffee. So sit back and enjoy the ride. As
It's got to be on top of the building. I would have thought there was a way to get to the roof, but...
Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
I don't know, this seems to point to the building. How can it be inside the building? I don't see it anywhere inside the building. There's no way it can be inside here. We'll check on the outside and come back when I see the roof area.
we're in for a fight. Not today, pal.
Ah, it's just round the back. It's so annoying because it says like if you go in the building, it's just round the back.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
Secure the area, people. Nuka World Red Rocket. Why is it even there? Like, it makes it seem like it's a territory, but not really. I mean, if they wanted to take over the whole of the place, the safari is actually quite large because you've got the safari area and there's a little area above it. And there's obviously just still quite a few buildings outside of the main locations, but the whole of Nuka World could be a settlement. That'd be brilliant, but it would be very big. I think they should have made some of these places like in the VR. They should have done like a Nuka World VR one. The Institute, maybe? Maybe you just had to do like the interior.
Don't listen to the bleats of those operator sheep.
This is the pack. Mate, who are you? You're not even dressed right.
Hey there.
The pack lets it all hang out.
No, we
Tickets for evening showings are still available.
pack's even pretty nice. I don't know. Starting to decorate this place pretty nice. I'm sure there's got to be a bunch of. I don't think I've got to do the mainframe to get everything up and running. It doesn't state it. However, my guy doesn't attack because he is a raider. PlayStation, it doesn't overheat.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, We need to address another threat. The railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short.
Oh, yeah.
Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I want to speak to the railroad.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget.
No, I don't want to be enemies with the railroad. I want to speak to them.
Get to bring it back here.
No. I never said I wanted to kill them. I want to have a nice discussion with the railroad before I start killing them people. They might have some more missions for me. Do you think you're flipping playing that? Who do you think you're playing at? Okay, so this is kind of the last point before... This is kind of the last point before I'm going to get the railroad on my side. Okay, against me. I might have to still speak to the Institute as well. Free comments. I don't see free comments. What's this talking about? Okay. Busy.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have...
Stop talking, lady. You know nothing about science. Jesus. Croup Manor. Probably gonna have to kill my gang then, because I don't want to take any places there. Let's check out the road. Oh, my neck.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Oh. Still got a bunch of stuff still. Randolph,
You really
Rob.
walk the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Yes.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him. When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
Glory.
I iced the coursers before they found Dayton. This time, at least.
The business in Good Neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operation there is quite sensitive.
Still got Good Neighbor stuff to unlock.
Hey there.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You want to see what we got?
Not interested.
Well, if you do need something later, don't be a stranger.
One more hour until my shift ends.
Who was Slocum Joe's back on? Where is that? Slocum Joe's. Where's the other mission? Probably in the miscellaneous, isn't it? Oh. Where's the safe drop? Is it up here? Oh yeah. Reminds me, there might actually be some more machine parts I can find, but to be honest though, most of the machine parts are probably in the cheap room anyway. If I wanted to build any robots. Who the hell is shooting bullets at me? Have some freaking respect. Disrespectful people. Learn your manners, children. I was in the war. Get out of it. Don't mess with me, sir. Hostiles at Scrap Palace. It's quite a quiet area down here. I feel like there must be something else down there. are you so tough? Man, I've got a shotgun to put it to your head. I feel like laser guns are way more effective against super mutants than like basic guns. Yes, the Brotherhood have shown up. Take his legs out. Down the guns, your legs don't work, give up. This just feels like a lot of the other missions as well, which is just to clear a place out. It's like, it all pretty much feels the same. Thing really feels that unique. There must be some stuff to do with the Institute I haven't done. Because it said to keep working with the Institute. I don't have any missions though right now with the Institute. I almost feel like they're telling me to go and find the Minutemen. But I still haven't done the mission yet where I'm supposed to find the scientist and bring it back, so I don't know.
I heard Randolph got B-811 out of the Commonwealth, in large part thanks to you. You're proving to be a valuable addition to the Railroad.
Happy to help.
My gut says Mr. Timms is exactly who he says he is. But Pam isn't convinced yet. Until she signs off, no direct contact.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Glad you're with us.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Pam.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible. Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
Desdemona.
H-222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run. Well done. God damn it! Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
Desdemona.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
Wasn't that bad, was it? Oh, we got hallucinogenics. Surprised I've actually been in this place, because like every other place around it I've been in.
What the fuck was that?
Who said you could come here? Actually, there's still like 3 builds. There's a hallucinogen. There's a church over there as well. There's also another big building. There's actually 2 big. I didn't realize how much is over here that hasn't been touched. There's the Trinity Plaza. There's another big tower building here.
I found it first.
Right,
If that's what you want.
It's a bad move by you. Why the hell did you attack me? Lady, use your brains for once. The guy would not have done that. He'd been like, yep, too dangerous. Because he knows the altercation of physical violence. She thought I was going to hold back because she's a woman. I mean, sorry, there's no difference. Survival of the fittest, lady. I don't hold back, no matter who you are.
You sure
You get punished and tortured all the same.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
What do you need?
Oh.
The guy was about to attack me. I just did what I had to do to myself.
Today, pal. Disappearing act, huh?
Hey, eyes up.
Someone there?
Oh, really? No.
Run! Run away!
You hear something?
Not really. I really don't hear anything. There's another building over here. There's also a hospital as well. Be surprised sometimes how many buildings you discover. You're like, how can I not know there's that? You'd think anything I've discovered, I would have already discovered most of this coming through.
Hey, Slim.
What you looking for? Jet?
Slim Shady.
I got it all.
What are you?
You never seen a ghoul before? Don't worry, I ain't gonna bite you. That's just the ferals. You gonna buy something?
Mind if I use your workbench?
Sure, why not? Maybe take that into consideration when you're thinking about what to buy.
Reminds me, have I got Hangman's Alley anyway? Can't think what Hangman's Alley is now. I'm sure I've discovered it. see what's over here. I think I want to get on with a bit of settlement building, really. It's a lot of hard work I got put into settlement building. What is this place? Oh. Oh. I was going to say, I've definitely been in this building before. There's at least, how is there so many buildings? There's at least 3 buildings over here I haven't been in. There's a building over there I haven't been in. There's a large bear. To be honest though, if that's like supposed to be a bear, you'd think the bear would be way bigger. Compared to, well, I guess like bugs and stuff have gone like 20 times bigger, I think like 10 or 20 times. It could be huge if it got like radiated. Back in the center area with the freedom trailers. Get out of here, Raider. It's not attacking me.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
There's a hospital over that way. Head. Oh. How is she still alive? Her head should have disappeared. Come on. Oh no. Easy.
That's it.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I just... Why are there so many raiders and gunners around here? If you are taking casualties, then it's your own fault for trying to mess with me. So your legs don't work anymore. Oh, you joke. Get out of here. Mate, that ain't gonna stop my attack. Make it like that work. Clearly I like that work. What an idiot. You should have stayed back, sir. Robot can't mess with me. You see what happens to you, raiders? You lose your machine.
Where are they? See them?
Can't really find anything. Actually, how is this so? I don't understand. There's so many buildings I haven't been in. I think there's a big chunk of, few chunk of buildings here. So at least like 3 locations on the map I haven't been to. There's another building here as well. There's a new frequency. What's that about?
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's it. Blow them up.
Gotcha.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
But I'm still standing.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
80%. Telling me it took 4 shots to hit, really? That's gonna be like the worst luck ever.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Oh, Big's got dice so easy.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Wounded!
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
You pay for that! Human time is done!
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message
Wasn't a very tough super mutant, were you? Who still have to kill? Get out of here, super mutant.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint.
How's this guy made out of?
Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion.
Oh,
It is
fair.
currently stocked with additional
Whatever.
food, water, and ammunition.
I don't want to do any missions with them anyway, really.
House is for
Wait, I don't get it. How do you fail a mission?
including non-military family members.
I don't have
will
to
be
do the
turned
mission
away
though,
from
but
matters of national safety.
I don't get it. I'm confused
This
now.
message will repeat.
But they just keep giving me more. Wait, I'm gonna go back. I'm confused because they just keep giving me more bloody Squire missions as it is. The Squire missions aren't important because they just keep giving them to me, don't they? Well, it doesn't come up in this list.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9er are in effect.
I'm gonna go back. I'm really confused. I'm really confused by that. What does it mean, failed mission? I can't fail a mission if it's not important. But if it's a failed mission, why is it not in the list of missions? Like, it shouldn't have a time limit on it either. That's confusing. I don't think I accept these Squire missions. I'm pretty sure they just keep bloody giving them to me. There seems to be so many missions in this game. I feel like they're just continuous, and you're just like, here's a new one, here's a new one. It has no connection to the story. They just give you a small child to get scared. You know what I mean? If the Brotherhood wants to do well, I don't think they should be sending children out into the battlefield, but. To be honest, that Squire mission's been there for a long time, but... It's never really come off as an important mission, but... See. Confused. Well, it's in the miscellaneous, which I feel is never important. Oh no, I don't know actually, it's not in the miscellaneous file. Must be some reason, but it's outside of the miscellaneous, so...
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Would you want child?
Ready to go, ma'am.
I don't really...
Well, looks like we have a hero here. Oh, I'm no hero. Not like you, ma'am. Here's the location, ma'am.
Kid doesn't know sarcasm, he's too straightforward. The kid's not even human, do you know what I mean? But then a lot of people don't understand sarcasm, and you know, there's nothing wrong with them apparently. But, you know. Actually, I never really noticed how big of it. There is actually a large area. Who, what, where, and why? Do I shoot your face? Go, 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 go. Super mutants in there. I came over early. I'm sure I did.
Let's do this.
Let's do dance. I ain't doing anything. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do whatever I want to do. Big John Salvage. Yeah, Big John.
Huh? What's that?
Super mutants. Super mutants seem to love salvage. I'm starting to think that super mutants were like truckers and before they became super mutants. Gotta take his hand out. If his arm is broken, there's no way he should be able to wield that gun. So gun has to run out of ammo. Guns are all way too slow, they're terrible. Those Superman's levels are way too high, I feel like. Who's still around here trying to fight me? Oh, this place. I do not know this place very well. Shocked I haven't been to this place already.
Good fight, human. You die well.
Why we gotta transform, mate? How can that be legal? Takes so many shots to kill them. Why are they so tough? Guns aren't exactly that way.
Rage!
Stay dead, bitch. Whoosh. back downstairs.
Now suffer for your arrogance!
Mate, your legs not working. His legs don't work.
You hit like a rad roach!
Mate. You ready to die? Up. So there's still one left. Who else needs to die? You wanna hide from me, are you?
They thought they had a chance.
Hi there.
That was quite the experience, ma'am.
Yeah, real exciting, kid. Let's get back.
That was amazing!
I don't think there's anything important in these missions, that's the thing. Oh, hi, Xenomorph. Oreos are good. I don't mind Oreos. I'm not really a big fan of Oreos. I mean, I know that's a hot take, but you know.
Liberating the Commonwealth.
How have you been today, Xenomorphic? I barely ever eat Oreos. I feel like Oreos are more of an American thing. Like that. I feel like we have less varieties here. We have like normal Oreos and maybe chocolate Oreo, and that's about it. I think I'm a little bit tired.
Ah, Paladin.
I don't know why I'm so tired. I mean, I had pizza for dinner, so I feel like I should have lots of energy, but...
We can return to our primary mission.
I think it's because I'm wearing the headset all the time. Like, sound going through my ears, it kind of makes you feel a little bit tired and dizzy, but... No, I just came back from...
Come back here now, Paladin.
Go piss yourself, man. I had a mission to do. Lead by example.
This briefing isn't over.
I need to speak to you about the kid.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'd like some time to prepare myself before you send me on my next mission.
You will have ample time to prepare yourself after I've given you this briefing. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. They're a small... Our tactical, if we strike them...
Fine. But it hardly seems worth our time. Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. Come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
Mate, I don't want to talk. I came here for the kid's mission. Stop. They just forced me into this mission. They won't even talk to me. Mate, I'm not gonna talk. He's trying to force me to kill the railroad, and I don't want to kill them yet.
Completion time 14 minutes.
Engine turbines.
We'll see. I should have some. I haven't got any missions right now. I don't know why. I might have to speak to the Minutemen, because the Institute hasn't given me any missions yet. I don't know. I feel like they've still got missions for me, but maybe they haven't. Mercer Safe House. Build defenses. I want to at least do that one. Build some defenses. I don't think they're my enemy yet, I'm not too sure.
Comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
I hope I'm not hostile with the railroad. Let's go and speak to them. I don't think I got the kill order yet. Trying to force me into a mission I don't want. I mean, usually by now it would have given me a mission, but I should still have quite a few missions to do with Father.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Hold on. Retrieve the lost sim. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Do these count as defenses? Expensive? 160? But that says 1600. That's not correct. This guy doesn't count. I'll get rid of him. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. I shall store you, old man. Okay. What's the best ones I can build? Right, who's inside my house? Oh, it's him. I was gonna say there shouldn't be anyone on my territory. You just spawned a man. Here you go. Not really. Maybe. Maybe I secretly am. See, that's why they froze me. To keep me alive. Okay, I have to build some lower level ones to get this mission done. Report back to Pam. I would like it if there was more variety. Like, the Brotherhood has the most amount of soldiers. The Institute and the Railroad don't really get much. I'd like it if you could also spawn robots and machines. Raiders would be nice as well. You could spawn any one of the three groups, like the Pack, the Operators, or the Disciples. Maybe even summon ghouls would be pretty nice.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing any settlement jobs. Preston Garvey. There should be a way to get rid of Preston Garvey.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible. Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
She won't talk to me.
Countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
She won't speak to me.
Ham.
Security mode enabled.
Oh my god. How about to do a mission if she won't even talk to me?
Is unavailable at this time.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to get on with a mission to destroy the railroad, but if I destroy the railroad, I have to get rid of Deacon. But I want to try to do Deacon's mission before I do any of that. I don't know, maybe. I tried not to go through his discussion. I was trying to just talk to him about the Squire mission, and he's like, sorry, I'm only going to talk to you about this. Like, get out of here, get out of here. I mean, they still accepted my missions, though, so... She's just being overreactive, that's all. I just told her, I just went to the bar, and I had a couple of drinks, and wasn't cheating, you know what I mean? But no, Pam's upset because she thinks I'm cheating, you see? They're gonna have to die at some point, but I want to do. I want to see if I can do anything with Deacon, because I know once they destroy the railroad, I'm gonna have Deacon against me. Right now, I'm trying to do Gage. I don't know if I've got a good relationship with Gage or not, but
hey,
I'm still supposed to have some stuff to do in Nuka World anyway. But
just wanted to check in, make sure we're doing okay.
We're good. We'd be better if we were getting rich and killing.
Look alive, Gage. Hey, got any gear for sale?
Next time we're back in Nuka Town, you're welcome to take a look.
I don't know if I like the railroad. I think I've hardly ever settled down with the railroad.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Why is there so many of them?
Heads up. We ain't alone.
Don't you die on me!
Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
I'm sorry, my friend. He's gonna die on you. I don't think your friend's coming back.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Why is this guy wearing a go-go? Why are you wearing a go-go boots, sir? Losing your head, sir. Yay. He lost his head. Oh, this place. I left me some donut mix. That's nice. Mate, you'd hitting me. I'm gonna get Peter on you. Not even Peter will save you. Yeah, we did it. Where are we going? You want me to go where? You want me to go all the way? I don't get it. It's not on the map. Wait, do they want me to go off the map? Clear hostiles at Aldersea Day Spa. It's in Far Harbour, isn't it? Why do they want me to go to Far Harbour? It's a weird place. It must be. Yeah, people always sneak up on you when you least expect it. I was watching. I saw a video. Well, I didn't watch the video, but I was saying some old theory about when the game came out that apparently I might be a simp, but doesn't seem realistic to me. I mean, just think about it. My character has sex with my companions. I can't be a simp. I'm pretty sure they'd know. Where are we going? Ah, here it is. Oh. Wait, you're telling me there's a location there that I've never been to? Oh, we destroyed the simps here. There's no more simps on this island. Which I guess is good. I mean, they never blamed me for it. I thought they would have told me, like, why did you destroy the simps? I can't say. I can't say. I might be a simp, but you never know. Super mid. Oh my freaking way. Yeah, ain't not alive now, are you, bitch? Sir, your pet dog is dead. I'm gonna put it right in your... Who else wants to have a fight with me? Sir, I'm never dead. Sir, I cannot be killed by anyone.
You pay for that! You hit me!
I don't know why everyone's so tough. I swear the enemy didn't used to be this tough. I feel like the higher level I've become by now, the enemy's getting tougher.
You humans, so stupid, so weak.
You're the ones dying. What are you talking about? Mate, you've got no legs. Oh, okay. I think he's gonna die that quickly. I mean, I was hoping for him to suffer a bit more, but. Let's go, we killed them all.
Someone there?
Oh, it's inside this bit. There's another place.
That sound, what is it? Mindless human. Come on, let's play.
Behind you. Isn't good enough. No. Easy there. Easy. Can't believe I didn't discover this place when I was here.
Gonna splatter your brains.
It depends on what state, you know. At least this isn't based in Texas, you know what I mean? You gone.
That was fun.
We're here to kill people. You got a bath robe. I could use that bath robe. The Island. Sounds like a horror movie. The Island. No genitals left. His genitals are completely gone. Sorry, the mashed up genitals ever. A bullet vasectomy. Okay. Where we going? I don't have to come all the way to Far Harbor. Like, why is the railroad concerned with a place in Far Harbor? This is report back to Pam. Pam doesn't even like me. Oh, does Mona. I don't know why Pam hates me. I think I cheated on her with another robot. Maybe that's why. It's probably the reason. That's Far Harbor. Mate, that looks like the most scariest sign I've ever seen. Come to Far Harbor where the places look like Transylvania and we have massive squid creatures from horror movies. Don't worry about the huge crab creature. It ain't gonna eat you. The worst place ever. Defend County Crossing. The slow County Crossing should be right here. Found it. Big truck, trust me. I mean, I've been everywhere pretty much in Far Harbor. I doubt there's anything secret. There's not a big monster hiding in the back of it, is there? Actually, John, I'm shocked in Far Harbor that I'm shocked in this game there's not any serial killers. Like, there's raiders, but there should be missions to like finding like secret serial killers.
Just die!
You should be on my territory. They're all dead. No one should be alive around here to mess with us. Somebody please talk to me. Anyway. Desdemona, I'm back. Why does Desdemona keep finding cigarettes? Because it's where she's always smoking.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous.
Exactly.
But it's still important.
Lady, where are
work.
you getting these cigarettes
if our
from?
runners can't move synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
That's why she hasn't died yet. I've spoken too much.
Another job done. Keep assisting Randolph's safe house. They've got 2 more synths in there. I don't want to lose them.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
We need to get all the synths out.
Desdemona.
Those
With
vaults?
coursers in
You
play,
got too many teeth to
if
be
you get a
scavenged.
mission to protect a synth, come armed to the teeth. Good work on Augusta. I'd rather know the hard truth than live in ignorance.
Would you really?
Desdemona. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Pam, talk to me.
I suppose you're here for my...
It's like we're divorced couples, like.
Pam.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
Bitch, do you want me to kill you?
Security mode enabled. Voice
Hack the computer.
interface is unavailable at this time.
And not just manually go into the system. Railroad Alpha. Where's this Alpha? I don't see no Alpha. If you mean Desdemona, she ain't an Alpha.
Countermeasures active.
She ain't, mate. She a beta. What are you talking about?
Desdemona. Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents. Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Gage, I need you to do something.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
Not really. Actually, I was looking to go back to the battle zone because I haven't been that way. Combat zone. I haven't been back here in ages. I wonder if the guy's doing well. I still have a mission to do in Diamond City as well. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if there was some fights you had to do against. I mean, it would be nice if they added stuff into the game that was separate from just the land. Like, there was like a fighting arena with bosses and enemies, and you could also actually build like a proper like robot factory. Like, yeah, in the Mechanist there, but you can't. Hey, sir, are you still here? Where's the guy that used to work here? Oh, hello, sir.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy Logan. Why is it called Tommy Logan? Should be Tommy Logan. Because he's all on his own, is that it?
Don't know how long it's gonna take to get butts back in these seats.
Tommy.
Take care of Kate. All right?
Sir, I will kill you at some point. You haven't done anything, sir. Find some new customers. Why don't you just rent the place out to me? I'll get it. I'll get the seats filled. I'll get my raiders to fill the place out. Thing right now, I don't know. I feel like I need to do some. I feel like I want to do the Minutemen. I haven't done the mission yet. I mean, they're gonna head to my base though, and I've mostly done the base. I don't want them getting in the way too much, so that's why I didn't want to send them there, but. Because I know Preston's a right hassle, but I don't know. I just go and speak to Father if I can. I'm gonna see if I can speak to Father. He hasn't. Usually he speaks to me like ages ago. Usually some sort of a mission would have come along. To be honest, though, I don't know who Father's wife is. Did he not have a wife? My son should at least have a wife. If he can't even do that, then I'm disappointed. All this radiation has shrunk his brain.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Shut up. Stop being an ass kiss. Father... son? Yeah. It's very confusing. I don't know where he is though. He hasn't shown up. He should have given me a mission, I feel like, definitely by now. Oh, there's a computer to hack into. Wood. Vote. No. Arts. 1. Upon. Wall. Labs.
I'm through.
Yes, it's labs. Who would have known the passcode was labs? I never would have suspected that, now would you? What's this about? Kellogg. Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first I thought they were. Jealousy? Are you... This can't be the actual owner of the vault. You're telling me my son's trying to say the rest of the people are jealous of Kellogg, who's a murderer. Is it living memorial to a forgotten program? I'm disappointed in my son. Disappointed. Telling other people they're jealous? Father's jealous. He didn't have a mum. Ha!
Requests should be
Boom.
directed to the facilities division.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see
Scanning
the
unknown
grime
identity. Clearance confirmed.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
People have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not on the scale I'm talking about. I can see you're having a joke at my expense.
Maybe look at your weight
You're
scales,
hardly
mate.
the first. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components.
If you encounter
to
a
make
hazardous
something
chemical
useful.
spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Where is 8688688?
It's great to have you here.
Clayton.
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells, such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
I've got one right here.
I'll take that from you. Yes, this will do nicely. I hope those supermutants didn't give you too much trouble.
What? No reward for my efforts?
I suppose that's a fair request. I was going to take these over to the SRB, but here, you take them. You face at least as much danger as any of our coursers. It might be necessary to gather more samples. So check back with me later if you can. Again, thanks for your help. I couldn't do this without you.
The guy's a rip-off. He can give me a reward. Give me some stim packs. I didn't ask to be paid in stim packs. What's next? Jelly babies. Get out of it. Guy can't even pay me properly in proper currency. What's he gonna pay me next? Paper straws, maybe. Father has ran off. Father.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Well, son, like, yeah.
Dr.
Oh,
Carlin's
back
doing
around
some
again.
amazing things with our genetically engineered
I didn't realize I even went all the way around again. Can't find him anywhere.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
Hi.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
She'll never notice you, kid.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
Hey.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
I'm not letting that man near me. Ugh.
That project you helped with. It's coming along. You understand, right?
Liam.
That project you helped with.
Ugh.
It's coming along. You understand, right?
Not really. Go away. Who are you, lady? Haven't even gotten a
Hello,
fish.
ma'am. Welcome to the commissary. What can I get for you?
I'll take a look. Sure.
You don't sell anything. Sell some decent food.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I can't tell which way is the right way.
Enrico.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year. Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
I've heard stories, and the surface sure sounds scary.
He doesn't want to pay child support, that's what it is. Oh wait, he's the son. It's very confusing, I guess.
I love my work.
Who's this? Who's living in this house?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Evan Watson. Who are you?
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? Maybe you can help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Schematics.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! We've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
Appropriation. Appropriating. This guy seems like a bit of a socialist. You're going to appropriate your behavior. I don't like him. They all lead to the same place. They can't.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
I don't know what that is. You randomly talking to me seems a bit suspicious.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Well, hello.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
No, it doesn't. You crazy lady. You sound like you're on drugs. Father. Why is he gonna hide? This guy. He's hiding from me. I'm not having it.
I would be happy to assist you.
C1?
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Do we
I'm gonna have to decide what to do. I'm gonna have to find some missions. Oh, okay. I gotta find the trade blueprints. Oh, it's up by Croup Manor, really?
Roaming the halls.
I don't want to take the place out. I gotta watch out. I might just have to kill them, but if I kill them, I have to leave Gage, I think, dead. I don't understand about this. They give you Gage as a character for Nuka World, but like the whole of Nuka World messes with the rest of the game, because if you want to like do stuff with the raiders, they're obviously against the rest of your settlements. And then if you have to kill them, then you lose out on your companion of games, so sounds a bit counterproductive. It should really be that you have the raiders and you have settlements that you can build within Nuka World. And that's it. They don't really give you any like separate settlements in Nuka World. What's going on over here?
For the Brotherhood. Not to death. Look who it is. Take no prisoners.
No, it is nothing. I am one of the faithful.
How do I get upstairs?
Wash away your suffering. Get out of his road.
I don't see a way to get up. How is there a pair of stairs? I didn't think.
I need some covering fire over
Oh.
here.
Got the stairs in the weirdest place ever.
Taking fire. Ah, I can't move my arm.
Don't shoot me. Out the window, jump out the window. That's it, everybody hold them off. There's another location over here. Is anyone living here? Professional hacker. Hits. Okay, hits, life. Soil. Technically, the best thing to do would be to pick a word that's quite different from hits, really. Soil? No, it's 0. Wary? No. Mass? Mass has got 2. Shop, it's 1. Stay, nope. Hope, nope. Lone, nope. There's not that many words. Is lone even a word? Like lonely, alone, lone? Look. Grab. Well, it's got to have at least one letter from hits either way, so no. Grew? No. Rock? No. Ain't that many words. Hold. Could be it's got the H, but mass doesn't make sense. Lose. No. Last? Nope. Game. Mate.
Yes.
It's gotta be. You can't keep me out of the computer, I'm too good. I wonder if there's any fish people here. I might find Aquaman here, you never know.
A single mouthful of seawater may contain hundreds of thousands of places. Information updated. Approximately 97% of all life on the planet is found in the sea.
Sure about that? Maybe.
Hello there.
Bingo.
Ma'am? Good day to you. Good day to you.
Aren't you going to be a guide? Show me around. This place is awfully quiet. There's some sharks outside. Ooh, what's that? What is it? It's not. It's metal stuff again. At least there's no sharks in this game. That'd be horrible.
Yes.
There's a pen. I'm taking your pen. I'm not going to return it.
Mom?
Sir, I'm not your mum. What is wrong with this robot? Is this the whole building? I thought there'd at least be more to this place. This place is rather small, to be honest. A few buildings. Let's see what's in here. Actually, I wish you could own a speedboat in the game. Imagine you could have like a settlement on a cruise ship. Just an abandoned cruise ship in the middle of the ocean. But that would be scary. Oh no, the pen broke. How can we get in worse? Mate, I barely moved it like 2 inches. Okay.
Got it.
Still one go. I feel like there's a robot. Oh, I know. There's a place I want to go to where there's a guy that eats people. There's a cannibal guy, but I haven't met him yet. I don't know if this is the location. Probably not.
You're gonna regret this.
This place is pretty quiet. Time's it. I feel like time flies by when I'm on this, but then there's not exactly a massive amount to do unless I get on with Minutemen and stuff. Oh yes, I gotta return the blueprints. Cool. It'd be nice if you could like construct your own pieces for like build another level.
I look forward to assisting you further.
Not really. Got that cardio skill.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work
She got that
caused.
drift skill. Come.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
But Bob, I feel like I'm not going the right way. Where am I supposed to get to?
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Oh, okay. Going the complete wrong way. He's living in that room, must be here. Maybe they should put some signs up. We'll get lost around this place.
I have some Brotherhood schematics for you.
Great! Can't wait to get a look at them. I guess you took a pretty big risk to bring me these. I hope I wasn't asking too much of you.
That depends. How do you plan to reward me exactly?
Well, I guess I could give you these. Just keep this between us, okay? I'm not really supposed to be handing out fusion cells. If you come across any more of these blueprints,
I was gonna give me a
let
Kit
know.
Kat or
In
something.
the meantime, I'll see what I can learn from them.
Mate, I don't need a fusion cell. What I want is a Kit Kat. Do you know how long it's been since I've eaten chocolate? Father just doesn't like me. I feel like Father just hates me. Pam won't even speak to me because she's racist. Actually, I might go and do the brewing machine. I was gonna not do it because I'm gonna put the intelligence up, but I think I'll have to do it at some point either way. So I want to send the brewing machine to my settlement. I mean, Father's a bit creepy, to be honest. I mean, he made a clone of himself. Like, who does that? Who makes a clone of a child? Jesus. The guy is just weird. What if they built a clone of Kellogg? And the actual Kellogg I killed wasn't actually the real Kellogg. The real Kellogg is still alive somewhere. And the actual Kellogg's is actually Terry the Tiger from the Kellogg's commercial, but yeah.
What the fuck was that? Burn him down! What the? This ain't over!
I don't know who you people... Who are you people? What are you doing in my country? What are you doing in my country? Get out. Get out of my country.
No way is this. Ah!
America! Get out of it. To be honest, it'd be nice if I could have a machine that could just hack it for me.
Who's there?
There's no one here. You're already dead.
First mistake, last. Lost him.
I mean, I killed you all before. Why are you still alive? I should have gone around the back.
Let's have some fun.
Lady, madam.
Do this all day.
I think she's alive. Oh, yeah,
Hey,
she's.
eyes up.
I think she's dead.
Well, hi there.
Come on, little girl.
There's no one.
Do this.
You just call me a little girl.
That sure was fun.
His head literally jumped off his neck. Really?
Loot on you better be worth it.
Why don't you take a shit? Okay. So hard to move people. Never. I can't flip a head. I was gonna say flip a head, but she ain't got a head. But...
Security's too tight.
I'm gonna have to upgrade my level. Get away from me. Oh my god, who is fire about? Mate, you're a professional raider. You should be able to do this for me.
Hey.
Need something from me?
You should be professionally hacked.
Go check that out.
No can do, boss.
But you're a hack, mate. You're a raider. You should be trained at this stuff.
Okay, boss.
Can't break the...
It's annoying. Guy should be a professional hacker. Don't tell me it's frozen. Oh my god. Is there anything this game does not freeze at? Oh my god. You'd think it would only be certain things. But the fact that it just freezes while trying to pay and get skills. Really? What did I do? I didn't kill anyone. I didn't raid anyone. It's like the game doesn't want me to get intelligence, I've got to say. I'm probably just going to finish up. It's already so late. Why has it got to do that to me? It's like the game hates me. It just keeps making up ways to freeze the game no matter what I do. Pick a magazine up, it freezes. Upgrade my level, it freezes. Kill someone, it freezes. Have a raider, it's annoying, freezes. You know, there's way too many reasons. Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm going to have to finish up there. I'm not going to be on for much more anyway, and I'm going to have to get out of it. I don't know why it's crashed, but obviously the game just hates me. Okay, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you very soon. Sorry about the crash. I do not know what's wrong with this game. See you, Xenomorphic.